I'm back. Skip that intro. Skip all of that. This is hilarious. You guys have to watch this.
He's a child. And sometimes a child got to get their ass spanked and learn a lesson. And that's what's going to happen on Sunday.
Jake, you said you chose Tyron as your next opponent.
Yeah, his nickname is the Chosen One.
Right. Why did you choose him?
He's the perfect body to add on to the highlight reel. He fits the part. He's buff.
Woo! Wait, bro. Jake, did you just say my man's is buff? Pause.
He's got the belts, the name, the pay-per-view sellability.
And by the way, you kind of look like you're on drugs right now, Jake. I'm not going to lie. You look so stone-faced. It's not even funny.
You know, he acts like a gangster. You know, when shit goes down, he creates altercations.
I create altercations?
Are you referring to yesterday? Thursday press conference?
That is one thing I'm referring to, yeah.
But couldn't someone say that that was as a result of things said by your team? How did he create that?
I think he created by saying he was going to beat someone up on my team.
Yo, Jake, just by curiosity, do you know where you're at right now?
Did things change after Thursday? Did it become more personal? Your mom got involved.
It was already personal when he signed the dotted line.
Why was it personal?
I was already on 100 from jump.
Yo, my man right here, he's just like so cool. Like, he's like, yo, I'm just gonna rip your head off. Like, he got the whole Terminator look. Like, he's like half Blade. Like, he's just gonna like demolish this cat.
Jump. There was nothing that could have happened yesterday.
Is it because I knocked out your friend?
No. It's because you signed a contract.
So you didn't care that I knocked out your friend?
In your mind, you thought. Once
You
again.
didn't care that I knocked out your friend?
He tries. My mind is a fucking fortress, bro. I don't let words and I don't let emotions get involved with me. Yeah.
So what happened in the last couple of fights you had?
What happened to your last couple fights? What happened to the last couple world titles you fought? What happened to the last couple greatest you fought?
I'm 4-0 and 4
You fought against a YouTuber, a basketball player, and my dog Ben Askren, who's not even really technically known for striking, that was retired.
Talk!
Got you stumbling. Got you heated there, didn't
I had you stumbling the whole time.
Huh?
Stuttering the whole time, unsure the whole time.
You're so mad right now.
I'm not mad. I'm really just wanting to get this shit over with so I can go fucking eat some food, lay down and watch some Netflix.
Hey, yo! That's my mans in them. That's my mans in them. I don't even know who this dude is, but that's my mans in them. Let's go.
To be honest.
You said recently that, you know, you put out this picture and you're like, look what I was doing 5 years ago, look what he was doing 5 years ago. He was winning UFC welterweight title. I was in high school or maybe just out of high school.
Middle school.
Is it surreal for you to be sitting in front of arguably
One of your idols? Somebody you played on a UFC video game?
Never
Somebody you
played
was
that
a
game.
fan of? I got receipts and
Go
videos.
off, daddy.
I got receipts and
Tell
videos
us all.
of you being
Brag,
a fan.
daddy.
Talk.
Brag. Yep. Is that it? Where are the rest of your accolades?
I don't need accolades.
Because none of that.
I'm certified.
None of that's helping you today.
I'm certified.
You did all of those things, but still ended up broke somehow.
This dude funny. This dude hilarious.
is it surreal for you to be fighting a guy?
Is it surreal for you to be fighting me?
Not at all.
How's it feel?
You're a speed bump.
How's it feel?
Fam, he just called this dude a speed bump. Disrespectful.
Feels like, when you're in a car.
Speed is what you're
and
gonna
you
see.
go over a speed
Bumps is
bump.
what you're gonna have when you leave out of the
And you go over a speed
ring.
bump, that's how it feels. It's like, oh, that was definitely a speed bump.
You're gonna see speed.
I had to slow down to go over that bump, but
Speaking of
went
bumps,
right over it.
Those little bumps you had on your face kind of alarmed me. You wouldn't be happy to take PEDs, are you?
Ooh.
Listen,
Let's go.
if you want to build in excuses right now,
I'm just
go
asking.
ahead.
Let's go.
I was just wondering. I
Go
looked at
ahead.
your face. It looked kind of serious. You have some rage and you acting all unorthodox. Those are signs of the PEDs.
Okay.
I'm enraged. I'm not enraged at all.
Are you taking PEDs?
No, sir.
Not at all. Okay.
Just for clarification, he took far too long to answer that question. Jake Paul, you are lying.
No, sir. We're getting drug tested.
You got a couple people in your camp that you might want to evaluate. See how
are
solid they are.
Are we getting drug tested? Or are we not?
People have accused you of that in the past.
I think they're really accused. I love it. I look at it as a compliment.
I beat a lot of people on steroids. So I take it as flattering that you feel like you got to take an extra supplement to raise your level to where I'm at. That's what I feel. I don't care. You can be on horse tranquilizer steroids. You can get a whole new body from Walmart. You still
Talk that talk.
getting slept.
Speaking of accusations, after the Askren fight, a lot of people, including UFC President Dana White, insinuated he took a dive. And now people are saying, oh, is Tyron going to take a dive?
He didn't take a dive. He got hit with a fucking punch.
Insinuated. I don't believe it, but it has been said.
Got hit. I
Which
can't
is
even
very
really see it. I was behind the upright, but yeah, he got hit with a punch. He didn't take a dive, and no fighter takes dives. That's the silliest thing. Like maybe back in the 1920s, but what person gonna say, okay, I'm gonna let you hit me with a punch and knock me unconscious for money? I'm not.
Well, that's what you're doing.
Do you think
So you're saying I'm taking a dive? You're paying me to lose?
No, I'm saying
Sounds
that
stupid,
you're going to
dude.
get hit
Listen
with
to
a
the
punch.
question. Am I taking
You're
a
going to
dive?
get hit with a punch
Just saying no.
and go down to the canvas regardless.
Oh my
you
god.
think he's going to look for a way out? People said
Sometimes
Askren.
I
He's
feel
going to
like
quit in the corner.
I feel like you make me like you bring my IQ down when I sit across from him. Really.
Oh my
I feel like I
goodness.
need to read a book when I leave here.
He said he thinks that you're going to quit in the corner. Have you ever quit in a corner before?
This dude is a joke.
Well, my reasoning behind that is
You have no reasoning. You have no experience. You have no career. This is a bucket list that you turn into a career, G.
so you just said I didn't have a career, then you just said there was a bucket list that I turned into a career. So
Yeah,
which one is it?
It's the same shit. That's
Got
the
it.
same exact thing, G.
Got it. That made
Same
sense.
thing.
That for sure.
Did it
made sense.
for shits and giggles against another YouTuber. No.
Wow, Jake. I can see your chest just tightening up, man. Straighten up, man. Straighten up.
Shit, it was fun. Let me do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
And then oops.
That don't bother me, dude. People losing this fucking sport. You know how many dogs I walked out there where they got left cut, knocked out, disabled, legs cracked? Yeah, it's a part of our sport, G. Our sport.
Not if you want
Part
to
of
be the best.
our sport.
Not if you want
Part
to.
of our.
Ooh, do y'all hear how he says our sport? Let's go.
Our sport. You're not included in that.
What sport is that?
Combat sports, real sports.
Oh,
action.
so I'm not included in that.
Finna be included into a highlight reel.
Got it.
It's fire ass beat. Call it Let's Go Big. Make sure y'all download that too.
You're how's the
Let's Go
rapping?
Big. Me and OT Genesis.
How's the rapping going, by the way?
Going phenomenal. I got a phenomenal project. OT Genesis and I put out a track. Let's Go Big today. Drop. That shit's nuts. Make sure y'all.
I'm sorry. I have never heard that song. I haven't heard anything. I didn't even know this guy was part-time rapper. I didn't know that. We're not here for that. Let's talk about the fight.
Yeah, going down.
40-year-old
We finna go
rapper.
deal.
40-year-old rapper.
Yeah, my biological age stops me from having experience of being rich, of being broke, of being the street guy, of being everything. Yeah, I can communicate. I can use artistry to talk.
Just sort of.
What you're doing is, what are you wearing? It's
like-
embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
All right. Now here's the part. Listen closely.
You got on 5 necklaces. You ain't Nipsey Hussle.
It's like
How many
you're
people in
washed
your
up.
neighborhood dress like that?
You
How
act
many
like you're
people
from
in your
the
neighborhood dress
streets.
like that?
You act like you're from the streets.
I'm from Ferguson, Missouri, the
Really?
murder capital of the world.
Really?
What are you talking
Tyrone
about?
Woodley, the
Where are
softest
you
thing
from?
from Missouri.
Where are you from?
Tyrone Woodley, the
How
softest
many
thing
people in
from
your neighborhood
Missouri.
dress like that? Tell
You're
me.
so tough.
How many people were bust down
Let me answer
Cuban
your question.
links?
Since you're
Answer
so
my
gangster.
question.
Since you're so
I'm from
gangster.
Ferguson. I answer. How many people in your neighborhood dress like you? How many rap videos have you watched? Exactly.
How many-
Culture.
Speechless.
And rapping about my lifestyle. You a fucking joke. And you trying to vulture from it.
Since you're
And come Sunday, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get hit with a whole bunch of culture. In your whole
Yo, that's it. I'm definitely invested in this fight. And I don't even watch sports like that. It just caught my attention. Please, please post y'all comments. Sport lovers, lovers of my channel. Post your comments. Let's get it cracked.